I'm going to attack McDonald's employees for a second
Okay.
because this vexes me.
And then what was McDonald's like? Because a lot of people, there's that sort of like stereotype that it's one of the worst places to work. But
Yeah,
I think they've bettered it in recent years.
Yeah, it wasn't dreadful. I didn't like it because of how it made me feel afterwards. So like being there wasn't awful. I never worked on the till once. I was gonna call myself a chef. I wasn't. I just did the burgers.
Sandwich
But
artist.
I was specifically on the quarter pounders and then any of the special burgers. So like the World Cup burger and stuff like that, the signature big, all those kind of ones. Not
Do
the
many
Big Macs
people
either.
actually order them?
Yeah, all the time.
Ah, fair.
And then I remember two bad things whilst I was there is that if I went in with even the smallest amount of stubble, they'd make you shave on the spot. But obviously you wouldn't have a razor. They would give you like a 20p razor and it would literally just cut and you wouldn't have anything. You'd have to like wet shave, like just with water.
Go and
And,
fuck
like,
yourself.
For anyone who shaves, even like girls who are shaving your legs, if you have a really cheap razor, it just rips you to shreds. And I was just doing this with the shortest stubble as well, and it was just so that was probably my worst experience. And then another one of the managers picked up like 6 burgers at once on a flipper and put them onto his burgers, and then I saw him do it, so I was like, oh, it's way quicker. Why haven't I been doing that? So I did that, and he turned around the corner and walked into me, and they all went on the floor, and he went, this is why you should never pick up more than one at a time. I was like, I've just seen you do it. It's your fault. You're not leading by example.
When you were there, did they do the wraps of the day?
No,
didn't.
it must have been before that. Yeah, because I was there when I was 16, 17.
Because I tweeted once going like, I wasn't having to go at McDonald's employees, obviously, but I was saying like, why? This what baffles me, and maybe there's some people out there that can tell me why. Whenever I seem to say to a McDonald's employee, "What's the wrap of the day today, please?" they go, "I'll just check for you." I was like, surely you know, surely you know, and also like. Surely I'm not the first person to ask that on your shift.
Yeah.
But then I tweeted it and everyone was like, oh, it's so ignorant. Nobody even fucking buys a wrap of the day.
I love a wrap of the day.
I often get the wrap of the day.
But
what's your favourite one?
What? Oh, I like spice.
Oh, I hate that spice.
That one is way too spicy.
Too hot.
Yeah.
Too hot. I like
Can't handle
chicken and
the heat out
bacon.
of the kitchen.
I'm not in the kitchen.
I was.
Yeah.
And I got out. But no,
What?
I didn't. The people there weren't that bad. Everyone you worked with were like all the people who worked there were nice.
Right.
I just dislike going home and stinking of grease. Like no matter what, like nothing would go on you. It's just in the air, and
Yeah.
you'd go home and I've never felt so greasy.
Have a bath.
Yeah, I'd have to. Like the second I'd get home then, but whilst you're there, you start to feel a bit like, oh, this is grim, and it's a smell like no other.
Is
like your clothes afterwards is just. And you're not allowed to wear your clothes once you leave either. You have to get changed once you're there because you're not allowed to wear it out in normal air, which I guess isn't their fault. It's just the idea of contamination around food. But then, yeah, it was all just a lot of effort for that age. Wasn't a fan.
I'm going to attack McDonald's employees for a second
Okay.
because this vexes me. And if you work in McDonald's, if you work on the second window in the drive-thru,
Very specific.
please explain to me, because this isn't the first time. And let me tell you, I've put this on my Instagram story, and it always gets replies, oh my God, so true, blah, 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 right? I love myself a chicken select meal, yeah?
Yeah, same.
5, not 3. I'm
Yeah.
greedy, what can I say, yeah? I get Thai sweet chili and sour cream, sometimes the barbecue if I'm feeling a little bit...
No one's making
Do you
your
know what I
order
mean?
right now.
No, but listen, but it's important. Why is it important? I hear you all cry. Well, basically, yeah, the whole point is it's a dipping meal, yeah. So therefore, the dips are integral. So why in the fuck? And I will go as far as to say probably 20 to 30% of the time, the dips aren't in the bag at the end, right? Now, I'm quite picky in the fact that I have a Diet Coke with no ice. I've never had someone put ice in my Diet Coke with no ice. Now, to me, I'd say that not putting ice in a drink is more complicated than simply reading the fucking dips on the screen. I'm sorry, guys, right? And I'm not attacking your intelligence or anything like that. All I'm saying is, yeah, with chicken selects, put the fucking dips in, because otherwise I will ring up your manager, because I have in the past.
ya?
And they always give you a free meal. It's great, but it's just unbelievable. I don't understand it. It's a fucking chicken selects meal. There's specific dips that you can't get with other meals because it's specifically for the chicken selects. Just put them in the fucking bag,
Jordan,
man.
Do you need a hug?
Mate, I need a fucking counsellor with this shit. Honestly, it does me in, because it's just because I'm a nice guy, right?
Oh, clearly.
So I don't want to go in there. I don't want to like look in the bag, pull round to the car park, and have to go in there and be like, look, can you read? Because it's on the fucking screen. I've even driven forward a little bit so I can just like put my head, just so I can just see around the corner. That's definitely on that screen, yeah? So where's the fucking sour cream? Gareth? Where is the sour cream? That's all I want to say.
Yeah, it wasn't much,
Select meals, guys at McDonald's. God bless you. Yeah, we're all grinding. Yeah, we're all trying to make a living. We're all doing the same out here. Yeah, just make sure them fucking dips are in there.
I feel like this is no longer an episode of worst jobs we've ever had, but worst meals we've ever received.
That's it.
What I'm really looking forward to now
Don't even
is
get me started on the McFlurries.
Jordan.
Don't fill them up half, guys. Just be, and sauces in general. Yeah. We'll come away from McDonald's, even though you are most definitely guilty of this. Do you remember on the way back, funnily enough, from a podcast, filming in London, we stopped at a service station, didn't we? Got a Burger King. Now, Burger King, unless you ask for otherwise, they give you a large meal, right? So, I got fucking double cheese, whatever the fuck it is, bacon, whatever, yeah? Lots of chips, not a problem. He gave me one sachet of mayo. So, sorry, mate, is this coming out of your fucking wages? I didn't think so. Like, one sachet of Heinz mayo. Not even
Hellmann's,
not even
even
Hellmann's,
Heinz
mate.
mayo was so much better than Hellmann's.
Oh, you've just started a war in the comments. but it's like, honestly, just right. Chicken selects, give me my fucking dips that I've ordered, and in general, just be generous. 2, 3, maybe even 4. I'd rather have more than less.
What I'm
Not
really
enough.
looking forward to is when he starts getting recognised from all of this. He goes into McDonald's and everyone's like, fuck off.
Yeah,
It's going to be like
They're gonna go out
Eminem
of
where he
their way.
spits in the onion rings.
And then it's going to become a meme, and they're specifically not going to get. This is my notice to any of you out there. Please, if you work in a fast food establishment and you see this man come in, please.
well, I'm going on a diet, so fuck yourself.
Please don't put anything in that bag. And if you feel the need to, because your boss is looking, just put something different in there. Please.
Oh, do a completely different. What's your least favourite sauce?
My least
Ketchup.
favourite sauce.
Ketchup.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I tell you what, this isn't about the workers. This is about the people, right? If you get a 20 chicken nuggets, yeah, and you get it with TK, I just want you to have a hard look at yourself in the mirror.